हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम बैक टू APWC। तो इस बार मैंने देखा X-Men 97 का सीजन 1 और सोचा क्यों ना एक ऐसा वीडियो बनाया जाए जिसमें ये पूरा सीजन मैं एक्सप्लेन करूँ टू द अनइनिशिएटेड। दिस वीडियो विल डेफिनेटली कंटेन स्पॉयलर्स, सो सिट बैक, रिलैक्स, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ लॉन्ग वन। विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम, लेट्स बिगिन।
Ready.
X-Men 97 is a revival of X-Men the animated series, which lasted from 1992 to 97. And to be honest, I don't remember watching it. The show had 5 seasons and 76 episodes. And the best thing is, even if you haven't watched the animated series, you can directly start with X-Men 97. और ये इस शो की खासियत है। पहले का कुछ याद हो या ना हो, ये शो तुम्हें सब एक्सप्लेन कर देगा।
मैं नहीं मानता।
They have continued the storyline and kept the animation similar to what it was back in the 90s. In simple words, they have followed old school animation. So don't expect animation like What If or Across the Spider-Verse. Also, the last episode of the animated series was aired in 97. Hence, the title X-Men 97. I am not a fan of X-Men, especially with the non-linear storytelling of their live-action adaptations. But the storyline of X-Men 97 is something I felt was beyond my expectations. The show does have a slow start with the death or disappearance of Charles Xavier, aka Professor X. We see Scott Summers, our Cyclops, trying to maintain order amongst the X-Men when Magneto steps in as their new leader. Jean Grey and Scott Summers are about to have a baby, but turns out that she wasn't Jean Grey, but Madelyne Pryor, the mutant clone of Jean Grey. Mr. Sinister created this clone in order to get hold of both Jean Grey and Cyclops' DNA, which he gets in the form of baby Nathan. Nathan is infected by a techno-organic virus, which, at least in the present day, is incurable. So they send him to the future with Bishop, the X-Men time-traveling ally. Nathan returns in episode 5 when Genosha, a mutant nation, is attacked, and all the mutants present there are either killed or injured. He time travels back in time to save everyone, including Madelyne Pryor, but fails. Plot twist: Nathan is now known as Cable. You might remember him from Deadpool 2. Gambit sacrifices himself in order to destroy the Sentinel, being responsible for causing the massive destruction in Genosha. It is shown that Rogue has survived and Magneto is presumed dead. Plot twist: Professor Charles Xavier is alive and having fun in space.
कैसा लगा मेरा मजाक?
He announces his engagement to Empress of Shi'ar, Lilandra, but gets vision of the incident in Genosha and realizes that his X-Men need him.
To me, my X-Men.
Cable goes on to explain that how even though he travels to Genosha, he cannot change the event, as it is an absolute point in time or a canon event. Cable reveals that their actual threat is Bastian, a human-machine hybrid. Plot twist: turns out Magneto is alive.
ये जिंदा है, इशिका देखो ये जिंदा है।
He is held captive by Bastian, who has created Prime Sentinels, and these Sentinels go on attacking all the mutants and destroy the Xavier School. Magneto escapes with the help of Dr. Cooper and causes a massive blackout, shutting down the Sentinels and killing thousands.
Magneto was right.
Enough.
The last 3 episodes, Tolerance is Extinction, Part 1, 2 and 3, are nothing but a chef's kiss. The elevation in the last 3 episodes was unexpected. In these 3 episodes, we see multiple MCU character cameos like Captain America, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Spiderman, Daredevil, Black Panther, Silver Samurai, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Polaris, Cloak and Dagger, Omega Red, Crimson Dynamo, and Dark Star. Also, with subtlety, Moff transforms into Hulk and Mr. Fantastic. In the end of episode 10, the X-Men split up. Rogue, Nightcrawler, Beast, Xavier, and Magneto are in ancient Egypt in 3000 BC, where they meet En-Sabah Nur.
अब ये कौन है बे?
En-Sabah Nur और कोई नहीं बल्कि Apocalypse है. You might have seen him in X-Men Apocalypse. The X-Men have had a face-off with him in X-Men the Animated Series previous seasons. And Cyclops and Jean are in 3960 AD, a desolate future where they encounter Mother Ascani and a younger Nathan. Nathan, as we all know, is the son of Scott Summers, अपने Cyclops भैया और Madelyne Pryor. But the catch here is that Mother Ascani is the daughter of Scott Summers and Jean Grey from an alternate timeline. कितने प्लॉट ट्विस्ट हुए हैं, आई एम अनेबल टू कीप ट्रैक.
अरे मुझे चक्कर आने लग गया अब.
The question still remains: who was responsible for sending the X-Men in the past as well as the future? Was it Kang the Conqueror? Too much speculations. Also, in the mid-credits, we see Apocalypse going to Genosha and picking up Gambit's card. This surely means that Gambit will be revived by Apocalypse, and maybe Gambit will become a part of 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse. All of this will be revealed in Season 2 of X-Men 97, which Marvel Studios have announced that it is currently in animation stage. To be honest, after Loki Season 2, Marvel has come up with something great, and that too in an animated format. In fact, it is better than What If Season 2 in many ways.
ये बड़ी अच्छी बात कही आप.
An advice to everyone out there: if you are not well versed with the X-Men universe and are unaware of X-Men characters apart from Wolverine and maybe Deadpool, then it's best to start learning and maybe revising, because the MCU will be headlining in that direction sooner than you know. Also, this will help you to digest certain characters that will be a part of Deadpool and Wolverine.
जोर जोर से बोल के लोगों को स्कीमें बता दे.
I know this video might not get the traction it deserves, but if you liked it, then do share it with your peeps who are fans of the MCU and might be interested in knowing about X-Men 97 and its inclusion in MCU.
मजा आया, और मैं ये जो मजा है हिंदुस्तान के हर व्यक्ति को देना चाहता हूं.
That's it for this video, guys. Comment on your thoughts on X-Men 97 Season 1, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, do remember to subscribe and share this with the great fandom of MCU and X-Men. नहीं तो मॉर्बियस और मैडम वेब दिखाऊंगा 4DX में, वो भी बैक टू बैक.